Hi friends, welcome back to my channel. This is Taisha with Organized Plans. I want to start by thanking all of my returning subscribers for spending some time with me today. And if you're new to my channel and haven't subscribed yet, I would love to have you. In today's video, I am going to be decorating and customizing my Kindle. So if you'd like to join me as I switch out my Kindle cover and decorate it for March, then just keep on watching and let's get started. Okay, friends, I thought this would be a really fun video to add into my video lineup each month, and that is to decorate my Kindle cover. I just, thought about I have so many stickers, and this is just another fun way of using my stash, and that is to kind of create my own custom cover, a seasonal cover every month for my Kindle. I have my Kindle here. I got this for Christmas just a few months ago, and this is the Kindle Signature Paperwhite. I love it so much, and one of my goals for 2025 was to read more, and so I have a goal of reading 25 books in 2025. And I know there are some very avid readers out there that easily read 50 or 100 books, every year. For me, I'm looking to get back into reading. And so I thought this goal would be, doable for me and also a lot of fun. So for the cover that I have, this is just a simple clear cover that I picked up from Amazon. And I decorated this for the month of February. And I really like, this idea and how it came out. And so I'll just quickly show you kind of what I did for February. This was the custom cover that I created. And I just slotted in here. So this was just some blue cardstock paper. And I'm using the Echo Park paper sticker sheets. I have a bunch of these that I have not used, and again, I thought this would be a great way to use these seasonally to decorate my Kindle and switch this out every month. So this was the look again for February. It was kind of like a farmhouse feel to it, and I really like how this came together. So I'm actually going to use this as my template just so that I can cut out the size. I have my paper trimmer here, and then I'm going to cut out trim this out on the card stock, and then I'm going to decorate it with these really pretty spring stickers. And outside of the cover, I just have a pop socket attached to it. Again, I also picked this up from Amazon, so just really easy. I can hold my Kindle like this, and again, a pretty inexpensive pop socket. So I can link all this down in the description box below in case you're interested in the clear cover. I think this was like 10 bucks. The pop socket was like $10, somewhere around there. So really inexpensive. And again, I wanted to go with clear so that I could create the custom insert for the back of the Kindle every month. Okay, so with that, let's go ahead and move these items to the side. And as I said, I have my paper trimmer here. I'm just going to grab a pen really quickly, and that way I can trace this out, and this should be really easy. Nothing special here. I am just gonna kind of mark this at the top and the bottom, and then cut this out. Okay, so pretty easy. I do also need to grab my corner punch, so I'll grab that in just a moment. And that way I can make my corners rounded. I like the look of that, and it allowed the cover to fit really well into the corners of the Kindle cover. Okay, so I have my paper trimmed down, and yep, I think that's gonna fit really well. I just have to trim off those corners. So let's go ahead and do that. Okay, and just grabbing my corner punch. This is by We Are Memory Keepers. I think I picked this up from Michael's. I do also have this tool and my paper trimmer and everything, all the tools that I use linked down in the description box of all my videos. These I have posted in my Amazon storefront, so that's where you can find these products if you're looking for any of this. Okay, so I think I want to, before I punch, I want to I like how I created this border on the top and bottom, and I have something similar with this strip here. So I think I want to kind of use that along the top and bottom. I think that would be cute. So let's go ahead and just line that up right at the edge. And I think that'll create a fun detail. I'm just going to trim that off. And now use the bottom piece here as well. I like that scallop detail. And just will go across the bottom. So that's fun. And we'll just trim that as well. Okay. So now that I have that part done, now I can go ahead and do the corner punch. So just inserting it using those two plastic sides as the guide, and then just punching straight down. Okay, I think that looks good and looks great. And this punch is very strong, very durable, so you can really punch any kind of material pretty well with that punch. Okay, so let's just do a quick check on the size just to make sure it's going to fit in here well, and it just snaps in perfectly, and it's not going to take up too much space because the cardstock is pretty thin. So that will allow the cover to still fit around the Kindle really well and protect everything. Okay, so now I have these fun stickers. And let's see, what do I want to use? I like the little truck here. That's fun. I love these letters for spring. I think I want to use these. So let's see, figure out the placement. There we go. Just had to put them close enough. And I love that green with this detail here. From the cardstock paper. That's another thing, like everything that I have that I'm using here, I already had on hand. Again, just went through my stash. You know, I have so much cardstock paper, you know, stickers, just everything. So like I said, I am finding this to be a fun way to use, you know, the products that I already have. And get some more, you know, use and enjoyment out of everything. Okay, so that is fun, cute. I love it. Okay, so, and just so, as you can see here, there's so many stickers on this sheet. So plenty, you know, that I'm not even going to be able to use all these, but let's just grab a few more. I like the gnomes. I just think that's fun. Let's see. if I grab the gnomes, Let Your Dreams Bloom, and some of these floral pieces too, I want to try to get in somewhere if I can. You all know I still love my florals. I love these like little bees and butterfly. These are fun. It's like a little bee and maybe butterfly. And I was thinking about this one, Bloom and Grow. Maybe I'll stick that here at the bottom. That looks cute. And I have this like little garden house, which could be kind of creating a little scene here at the bottom. Could be fun. Okay, so how about we put a little gnome there, the house, with the shed, and the little lady. All right, and I have this, I love, oh, this is fun. This little piece here, like the birdhouse. Okay, I'm gonna have to just scoot things over just a little bit. I'm kind of just winging this just to see how I want to place everything. So this is fun. Okay, so just had to scoot that over just a little bit. And I think the birdhouse will fit right here. And maybe even the little bird on top would be fun. Just kind of sitting here. Yeah, let's put the little bird there. Let your dreams bloom, or do more of what makes you happy. How about that one? Because I am just really enjoying getting back into reading. I have pretty much what I'm doing is in the evenings when I come home from work, I have found this like just to be such a great way of unwinding and reading a little bit before going to bed. And I have really tried to reduce the amount of time I'm on social media, which has been good. And so I come home, I have dinner, and then I try to, just spend some time with my family, and then read as I'm going to bed. And that has just been so great to kind of like relax and unwind. And I've been enjoying it so much. So I'm really happy that I'm giving this a try. Spring in Bloom, that might be fun. Or I have this one that says Sweet Springtime. I think I like that one because it's got a little bit of all the colors in it. Okay, so just a few little butterflies, and then I'm gonna grab my marker here and just do a a little bit of a butterfly trail, and then even with the bee over to the side. Fun! I love this. So this is really becoming such reading is becoming such a wonderful thing that makes me happy, and I'm enjoying. And just how fun and festive is this cover for March. So I am going to just pop this in, and it's going to be facing outward. So just snap everything in, super easy. And then I did want to wipe down my Kindle cover a little bit. I have just this little eyeglass cleaning cloth. Okay, so got that cleaned up, and then all I have to do is just snap the corners right around. Perfect. Excellent. And then it does have the little slits here for the power adapter and everything, and that just snaps in really well. And then this is the back side of the cover. Ah, so cute. I love this. So this makes like my heart happy. Really fun and perfect as we move into spring. And yeah, I think I'm gonna try to switch this cover out every month. So definitely stay tuned for those videos to come as I sort of like refresh my Kindle cover. So thanks for spending a little time with me. You'll definitely have to let me know of, what you think of this. And if you, decorate your Kindle or anything like that, I would love to hear about it down in the comments below. And if you like this video, don't forget to click the like button and give me a big thumbs up. Would greatly appreciate you subscribing. I thank you all so much for watching, and I hope you have a great day. Bye, friends.